Respect your elders. Hello, everybody. Tom here. I hope you're all well. I want to talk about how we must be more respectful to our elders. Okay? For years, I've seen a lot of disrespect to people who are in the latter stages of their life. They seem to be forgotten about, considered and written off. And, it's not fair. It's not fair for one right thing that I'm about to say. One day you may be old. Remember that. And how are you going to feel if somebody younger than you is not showing you a dignified level of respect? Is telling you that you're no good and that you should be written off and that you're insignificant? How do you think that's going to make somebody feel? It's wrong. Okay? I will say this, as much as I do believe we should respect our elders, I would also say that our elders need to respect the younger people as well. Where the complete lack of understanding comes from is one simple fact. The world was very different when someone who was old was younger. And the world is very different now for the youth of today. You can't really understand or accept the issues and choices someone has unless you're living their experience. So with that, you can't judge somebody, really. Not fairly, anyway. I've been brought up to respect my elders. And I've always probably connected easier with people who are a bit older and a bit more mature than I have people my own age. I find more value in the conversation of listening to somebody's experiences, their stories, than perhaps I do somebody who's similar age to me. That's always how it's been. Is it out of respect for them, though, that I feel this? Probably. Someone who's been there, done it, got the t-shirt, if you want to coin the phrase. What I don't like seeing, though, is the young people writing the elderly off and saying that they're insignificant, they're over the hill. I heard a comment the other day that quite annoyed me, to be honest. It's very disrespectful. And you'll laugh because it's ironic, really. We were playing a football match, and one of the players on their team basically referred to one of our players as a granddad and said he needed to get a walking stick. And bear in mind, we're the older team and we beat them. So maybe that's poetic justice. But that level of disrespect is wrong. Because the guy that he was talking to about, he's probably one of the fittest players in our team. And he's older than me. So you can't suggest that somebody is past it based on a generic and general thing, because it's not right. Yeah. We should be doing more to respect our elders. Don't forget somebody because they're in the twilight of their life. As I said at the start, and I'm going to finish on this note, one day you will be old. And how will you feel? I hope that when you're old, if you're somebody that's disrespectful to those who are elderly, you never have to feel what that old person may have felt when you're being cheeky like that. Because it is very undignifying and it's very disrespectful. It's not nice. At the end of the day, we should celebrate those who've made it to a ripe old time in life. We should respect them, their levels of experience. Mutually, though, as I said, it has to be a mutual thing. I, to be honest, do kind of try and work under the line that I don't know what it's like, so I can't judge. And I think that's how we have to take things, okay? When we're talking about different generation. I don't know what it was like for my mother and father growing up. I don't know what it was like for my grandparents and my great-grandparents. I don't know what it's like for anybody that's been born in the last 5 or 10 years, simply because I'm not in that space. And I can't pretend to be. I was born when I was born. I grew up when I grew up. I lived through those decades. I lived through that time. That shaped me to the person you see here today. We need to take that on when we're discussing other people who are younger and older, and just go, okay, that's you. You're doing you. And that's fine. Guys, third and final video of the week. I want to say thank you all ever so much for listening. Really appreciate your time and energy spent on my channel. Thank you kindly. Third and final video, as I said, please put down in the comment section below. Do you respect your elders? Do you celebrate generations gone? Or are you somebody that's perhaps a bit younger, that doesn't get it, and you think it's funny to poke fun? It's not funny. Don't. Equally, if you're somebody that's older, that's disrespecting the youth of today, try and put yourself in their shoes before you do that. You can't expect respect back if you're not getting it from, you're not giving it to that other person. That's pretty much a golden rule in life. Please, 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 if you would, consider, and I'd be very grateful, hitting that subscribe button down below. Thank you very much. As well, if you consider giving me a thumbs up and a like, that'd be fantastic. And let's hear that bell sign go ding dong, so you know my next content's out. Back again next week with another 3. Until then, please take care of yourselves, and bye for now.